Acharya ji, regarding being absent, as you were speaking, I can only imagine it as not being there in thoughts.
What does it mean to be absent to objective company? It means to be related to objects not via the thread of desire or fear. I said when we look at someone, we drool from the eyes, right? What does it mean? We want something from that which we look at. What does it mean to be absent to you, to look at you, but desire not from you? And how can that happen? When I know the fact of living, when I know fully well that you cannot fulfill my desire, then I will look at you, but I will be absent to desires from you. This is a good question for everybody's clarity. Being absent to the objective world does not mean that you will look at a pothole and still fall in it, or that you will walk straight into somebody's nose and say, my teacher taught me to be absent to your objective presence. I do not perceive or acknowledge you at all. Who are you? You don't exist. I am present only to the beloved. He will say, I will send you to the beloved. It means look at the world, but want nothing from it. Why? Because your wants are being fulfilled somewhere else. Be a little sharp. Don't be so stupid. The real thing is up there. So look at all this, but don't start buying. Huh? The world is a great shopping complex where everything is fake. The real stuff is somewhere else. So walk through this shady market, but don't get into a deal. That is what is meant by being absent to the market. Don't engage with it in a psychic way. All right, you are there, yes. Fine. One of the things. Suchness. That's what the Buddha called it. Yatha tatha tathata. The way it is. Yatha tatha. Tathata. The way it is. Nothing more to it. There is nothing more to it. It is only just this much. There is nothing more to it. But that's not the way the common man looks at the world. He looks at something and imagines that there is a lot more to it. So what do you do when you look at a car? It is not just car. There is no tathata. When you look at a car, what is it? Dreams and this. Lots. What do you do when you look at a pretty woman? She's not merely one woman. You start seeing two puppies around her. To look objectively, to look absently means the woman is just a woman. She is not woman plus plus. We don't see, we see plus plus. Don't we? That is why everything is a challenge or an opportunity. Because of the plus plus. Have you ever seen anything without having any demand from it, or without having any desire towards it, or without having any fear towards it, without having any kinds of psychic relationship with it. It doesn't happen. If you look at anything even for 3 consecutive seconds, the thing starts to have a meaning. Suchness is lost. If you look at anything, even for 3 consecutive seconds, it starts having a meaning for you. A story comes up. Being absent to the things means the absence of the story, not the absence of the thing. The thing is there. The story is not there because I am not desirous. I am not salivating. Are you getting it? The thing is just what it is. Yatha tatha. Jaisa hai, वैसा है. There is nothing more to it. What is a grand mansion? A grand mansion. What is death? Death. It has no meaning. Now, are you afraid? If death has no meaning, are you afraid anymore? That's what. You are absent. You are absent to the meaning, to the story, to the desire, to the fear. Are you getting it?